well today. I have a secret that I want to share with you that will help you deliver those very high level, next level, elite communication skills in the workplace as a woman in leadership. This is a secret that will help you develop your executive presence. So, if you want to learn one of the most important strategies, techniques that will help you to start developing your executive presence, then you want to watch this video in its entirety because I have some great resources at the end that will help you gain more customized support as it relates to developing your executive presence. So, a lot of people struggle with developing their executive presence. And if you have had the chance to subscribe to my channel, you may see several videos on executive presence here. I do want to highlight that this is a topic that I have a lot of experience in. I've done a very detailed development plan for myself and my clients too as it relates to their executive presence as women in leadership. So, check out my YouTube channel. There's several videos about executive presence. So I'm not going into the mistakes that people make or how you can develop your presence. All of that is in my YouTube channel. So subscribe to the channel, hit the like notification because you definitely want to learn a lot more on that end. Now, what I will share with you today is a secret. And it really is because when people talk about executive presence, oftentimes it comes across as this mystical creature that we've seen, we've heard about it, but do we really know about it? Like, what does it do? So I want to be able to break things down for you and help you develop your executive presence as a woman in leadership. And if you happen to watching this video and you're doing other things in your life, this is a great foundation regardless of gender in terms of how you can really start to elevate yourself and communicate at that higher level. And what I want to share with you is the first thing that you will need to do or will want to do as it relates to starting. Let's say you're just starting your executive presence, you're just getting a feel for things. I want to share with you, you need your confidence, you need your public speaking skills, you need to think on your feet, you need all of those things that I'm going to talk a bit more about in the masterclass on executive presence that I'm going to be hosting here very soon. However, what you will need to master is eye contact. Eye contact. Being able to make eye contact with someone when you are speaking to them directly in a one-on-one setting or perhaps even in a group setting is a great way for you to build your executive presence. Let me share with you why. Most people are not comfortable with having eye contact with other people. You may be wondering, that's true. And it is because I've been a public speaker for over 20 years and I know how critically important it is to make eye contact. But most people are not comfortable making eye contact with other people. Let me share with you why. It makes somewhat an uncomfortable environment if you are making eye contact with someone and they are making eye contact with you. People that communicate at a higher level, that master elite communication skills, and follow my channel, of course, here on YouTube, are able to develop those higher level skills and make eye contact. One of the things that you can do to start making eye contact as it relates to communicating with other people is to develop your confidence, feel confident in yourself, and make the decision you're going to stare at this person when you respond. Now, you don't want to stare at them in a weird way. You don't want to scowl and look like you're mad or anything like that. That's not the way you want to develop eye contact when you're communicating with other people. You want to be able to stare and look at them in the eyes and still be able to talk if you need to, or sometimes you may just want to be silent. So when you're staring, it should be a stare as if you are interested. You want to learn more about what they're talking about. And I think when you are having those conversations with other people, if you come at it from a place of genuine curiosity in terms of what they're talking about and how it could potentially benefit you or how you could mutually help each other in a business or in your workplace, then you should want to know more about what they're talking about. So using your eye contact shows a level of interest that you have in the conversation that you are having with someone. In addition to that, it sets you apart and helps you to communicate at a higher level. Oftentimes what happens, and I've seen this, and I just had a conversation with a client about this also, is when you are staring at someone, if you are not comfortable in your own self, making that eye contact, showing that executive presence that you can communicate at a higher level, most of the time what will happen is people will look and they'll look away, or they may look this way. They look away because, as I mentioned, everybody is not comfortable making direct eye contact with other people. So if you want to set yourself apart as a leader, as an executive, as someone that communicates at a high level and has elite communication skills, then you want to make sure that you're able to stare and make eye contact and not be the first person to look away. I know this sounds very challenging to do, but you can master this skill with practice. Practice is the best way for you to do it. So developing your executive presence, there's a lot of things that goes into it, but one of the most important aspects of developing your executive presence is to make eye contact with the person you are speaking with, and to continue making eye contact by showing you are genuinely interested in what they have to say, and not being the first person to do what? Look away. Don't be the first person to look away. When you are able to look continuously at someone, it is a certain level of control that you are showing that you have, and it shows that you are truly communicating at a higher level. So I want to know from you, what are some questions, some strategies, maybe some challenges that you have been facing as it relates to developing your executive presence? Place it in the comments below. I'm going to be hosting a masterclass on executive presence here within the next 2 months that is going to go a lot more into detail as it relates to eye contact, because there are strategies for you to make eye contact with other people. I gave you some here in this live video, but there's a lot of different things that you can do to master making eye contact with other people. Most of it is internal work that you have to do within yourself to get to that level where you can really make eye contact with someone, have a conversation, and not be the one to look away because you feel uncomfortable with the eye contact. So if you want some support on that, follow me here on any of my platforms, LinkedIn, Instagram, and also here on YouTube. I will be able to provide you with a lot of great insights over the next couple of weeks. There's several masterclasses I'm going to be hosting, one on executive presence, another one on presentation and public speaking skills. The third is going to be on elite communication skills, and the fourth is going to be interview preparation and a bit of salary negotiation to help you all on your journey as well. So if you have any questions, let me know. Contact me at info@exciteexcellence.org. I'd be happy to have a conversation with you and talk about where you are right now as a woman in leadership, where you want to be when you are able to get at that next level and be able to elevate your communication skills so you can advance your career and just make a bigger impact on the world. So reach out to me, contact me there. I have a lot of services that can help you on your journey, such as the communication skills audit, which is a fantastic way for you to get customized one-on-one support on how you're communicating, and it will allow you to communicate at a higher level or start communicating at a higher level within 1 week. And I have the confidence game plan as well. So I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts. Let me know what questions you have about developing your executive presence, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now.